Yo, yo. One thing I want to say off of money, right? Say one. I see something on the internet, a theory, this thing, like the nice guy theory. I think some people getting things misunderstood between a nice guy and a feminine guy. So if I could clarify something, a little bit on what a nice guy is. A nice guy is a masculine man. You understand? A masculine guy, a guy who's solid, a guy who knows himself head on, who knows how to treat women, who knows when and where, when to show weakness, when to show peace, when to show wrath, when to show righteousness, right? And a feminine guy is just a guy who's very in touch with his feminine side. He's very has a lot of estrogen and just very soft. He's just it's not how he's raised. You see this thing with how you're raised and stuff like that has nothing to do with that. Because when people move, they just repeat the same cycle all over again, what they did in the past and how they're raised in the past. They just find it back all over again. So it has nothing to do with how they're raised. But in terms of this nice guy, like I want women, I say like how nice guys finish last and how the women don't want to listen to me. Women will crave a nice guy till they meet a guy who's very masculine, very serious. Now a bad boy is a guy who will overdo it, who actually hits you, who actually screws guys like that is this. Until you meet a real masculine man that's not playing with you, that's very mature and is very outspoken and very direct, you're gonna want you see this whole like this guy's finishing last, this whole bad boy is foolishness. You understand me? You need what you are. People can say they want the internet, you know what I mean? Like until it gets real. You know what I mean? This is serious. I mean, that's a serious quote. You could say anything. Oh, this, and you don't want this woman until it gets real. You really do want what you need. You understand me? As Tia, that girl, Tia, she has said something, YouTuber. She has said like, women, you watch like porn stars and stuff. That's not a real man. You watch an actor. That's not a real fighter. You know what I mean? You watch a bodybuilder, that's not a real titan, that's not a real beast. It look like a beast, but he ain't a real beast. You just see him lifting weights. You don't know how he's taught or what he's do. So it's like you just see one side repeatedly. You don't know what they do in reality. So that's why this whole like nice guy finishing last. Oh, you don't want a feminine guy. You want a bad boy who does all you think about is sex and riling up and fighting. You trust me. You want what you need. You understand? You'll say all of that till you step on reality. So you want what you need. You understand? Anybody, these as fancy these videos look like, all edited and stuff and all like thing, and not pull them down. I watch all of them and I really learn from them. But there are a few things as a righteous will within me to kind of say like, I have experience. You know what I mean. I've been out there. I got experience hanging on certain people, right? I've been places where some people you couldn't go. I went to that limit to say if I say something, it's not coming from a weird YouTuber place. It's not coming from just because I am a nice guy. So I'm a very masculine nice guy. I believe in stereotypical I believe in all that, but I'm not a bad boy. This whole nice guy finishing last. This whole trust me, they will finish first. Oh, you don't want nice. Yo, you trust me, you want a nice guy. You understand me? You don't want to be in an abusive relationship. Abusive relationship is a no-no. Whether it's not verbal, whether it is verbal, whether it's physical, because it won't stop. It won't stop. Whether it's verbal, physical, abusive, whether other forms of abuse in a relationship or dating or even marriage is a no-no. It will be a divorce. So you want a nice guy and you want a nice woman. Everyone's just depends on what side you like coming out. Depends. If you want a little toughness or whatever case, it's not bad, but toughness or resilience or protection. But in reality, you want a nice woman and a nice guy. I want a nice woman as my wife. You want a nice. You don't want unless you really unless you want or you're toxic. Unless you're that, you need a nice person. So finishing all this little bad boys is just okay. Let me kind of mentally kind of fix it up a little bit, as in like, yes, in terms of love, you have to break the rules. Like we got there's nine types. There's nine types of moral alignment. You understand me? There's three types of lawful. There's three types of neutral, and there's three types of chaotic. You understand me? So within people, their morality, like being chaotic, being full of energy, being full of wrath or anger or rage or adrenaline or lust, being neutral, not knowing what you are, or being a something but you don't know the way. No one's to guide you. You are something but you don't know the way. And being lawful, like being of something, like being a law under something, or being structured, being rooted in something you believe. So in life, you have to break your morality or you never succeed. So I think you get that confused with the nice guy thing is like, yes, nice guys have a good morality, and yes, most bad boys are loose. But don't let a loose morality confuse you with a good morality. Because I'm telling you, when you see this in action, I'm telling you, I've been clubbing, I've traveled, I don't have, evidence to prove it. I don't have much, but I really would. But trust me, I'm telling you from right hands, like eyes front experience. You don't want no bad girl, no bad boy. You don't loose unless that's you. Unless you well loose, that's what you do. But when you're dealing with someone who isn't that, you don't want that. You don't want someone jack you up. You don't want someone hurt you. You don't want someone who's chaotic, who doesn't care. People don't care out there. You understand me? They don't care till it gets real. You know what I mean? You don't want, seriously, this whole nice thing, because then everyone has this thing like, I gotta stop being soft. I gotta start being tough to get love. You understand? Then when I punch guys in the face, hurt them, oh, little soft, good. You're a softy boy. You know what I mean? Some people are kind of stupid. They're go on the internet and watch things and then become that, and then walk around and say, well, this is what you have to be, and it's not them. Same with girls, oh, you gotta be a bad bitch. And then you can't handle it. You can't handle what happens with it. You can't handle the guys. You can't handle competition. You can't handle even being that. You can't take it to that level. So I'm saying, like, some people get duped. because these professional people make it look like, oh, you don't want this, and and like, I think you're getting a masculine guy and a feminine woman confused, and a nice guy and a nice woman, and a bad boy and a bad girl. I think you're getting things confused. Someone who has terrible morality, someone who has good morality, but you have to learn how to break rules. Break your morality to get through. You can't be rooted in what you are. So I think people are getting A confused with B. It's one nice guy thing. So I would really encourage you guys out there to keep being a nice women and being nice guys, and be tough, and have good, healthy femininity and masculinity out there, and not mind the internet. If I say jump off a cliff, y'all gonna do it? Unless that's you, right? Exactly. If I tell you jump off an airplane, you can do it. If I tell you drink poison, you can do it. So then why would some people become something or not? You see what I mean? So yeah, I'm just letting you know, like, don't be something you're not. Don't mind the mass. If you think I'm joking, think I'm lying, you think I'm telling lies, step out and see for yourself. Step out and use your discernment, use your knowledge, use your intellect, and see what you want to be. You're gonna get down to what you need in life. That's all I gotta tell y'all. Love y'all.